Alright, I am back. I just had to go throw some food in the oven because delicious food is delicious. But it will take hours and hours to cook. Alright, the people of Karga Oasis are wailing with hunger and you still have not sent the 900 slabs of meat. Send them within 6 months or the wails will be replaced with the lament for the dead. We got lettuce, but no, they have to have their cheeseburgers. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it, guys. We're trying to get all the food that we can. We have none at the moment, not yet. Let's make sure we have a storage yard set up properly for it. Do we not have a storage yard properly set up for the meat? Thought we did. It's on get up to half of yard. Alright. These guys do not have straw. These guys have those. So we're at 0% unemployment, so we're right at the right level of people. 6 months to comply. 200 slabs of meat. Alright, well, I guess we're doing our best. Well, everybody needs meat. Everybody, like, Egyptians just invented the cheeseburger, and it's taking the country by storm. Everybody wants it. Amiable, congenial. Alright, so what are the temple complexes? Like, temple complex to fast. The temple complexes are supposed to be actually quite good. They give a lot of bonuses that... I guess house and home would be something... Alright, let's see. So, we might be able to get both. Let's... 6 months to comply with this one, 5 months for that one. Well, let's just go ahead and comply with one of them. And if we miss it by 1 month, then whatever. Stupid cows. Whoa. Whoa. Let's get a second bazaar on these places. Just because sometimes having another bazaar will do a much better job at servicing the area. Because they'll go off and like get pottery and all the rest of the stuff that you actually need to maintain civilization.
I'll be a hero when I bring these goods back to my homeland.
Maybe we can start getting a few festivals going? Let's see, let's get... The festival that we're actually really going to need, I think, is the festival to Osiris. Because it said no inundation this year, so that's a problem. And we are having trouble with people, so why don't we just try to buy our way out of that problem? Kingdom standing has climbed. Excellent. Thank you. We are in debt. That's okay, we can just buy our way right out of debt. We need 200 more meat. Well, 300 more meat. We might be able to make it. We're probably going to need like 2 more or 3 more big... Yeah, probably just like 1 more actually. 1 more big housing block eventually. And I kind of want to make all the housing blocks on the west bank because reasons, soldier reasons. Like if we have to make a whole bunch of armies, I don't want them all over the place. It's going to be a nightmare to deal with. Oh yeah, and we do have water trade, don't we? This is a water trade route, and they will buy bricks and lettuce. So we should go ahead and build a dock. With a storage yard right next to it to fetch all the things. So let's go ahead and get a firehouse and an architect's post. Oh no, we were unable to... Yeah, we were unable to get it. Well, darn. So this is going to be half bricks, get half bricks, and get half lettuce. Or quarter lettuce. What's the other thing we're going to export for these guys? I guess maybe eventually beer. And let's see, is anybody water other than that? These guys look like they're water, but not a big deal. Yeah, we weren't going to be able to get both. And this is a straw problem, it looks like. We just have so many things taking up straw that we ran out of straw for our cattle ranches. That's okay, that's totally fine. We're just getting our guys up to speed now. New trade route, because you sent that to Waset, or Wast. Wast can now be opened. So Wast will sell all sorts of stuff. That's not really going to help us though. Apathetic, apathetic. Alright, so we need even more shrines. It's crazy how many shrines we need. Hello, Ishu. Yeah, I got back to playing some Pharaoh because just kind of winding down today. We got a lot of work done earlier, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna need stately manners. Well, we probably need like 2 different types of religions for that. So let's get the 2 different types of religions for a few of these places. Let's get some of these shrines going up here too. Let's see, this is all working. Is this... It's not adjacent to a road. Oh man. Well, I screwed that one up. Let's make sure all these are working too. This one's not working. This one's doing nothing. Crap. There's no way to even get this next to a road. Ooh, look at this. We actually have...
No one can accept these goods.
Nobody can accept pomegranates.
I can use the rest.
Well... let's change our order settings so these guys can actually take all of them. And we're probably going to want another granary somewhere. I mean, we could just throw one down right here, so why don't we just go ahead and do that. That should be good. All the flax and straw. We're getting plenty of flax. We could actually probably get more weavers than if we still have things. you know, sitting around. And this should get us producing meat. And it looks like we're also...
No one can accept these goods.
Wow,
It's
okay.
I can use the rest.
So let's get our granaries accepting more... I'm trying to make sure that there's enough room for other types of foods because we will need them eventually. No, we still need more. Our granaries are just overflowing, I guess. So we'll just have this guy just like fill her up. Alright, well, then we're going to have this guy accept a quarter full of grain. Come on, move! Before the river comes in and blows you away. Alright, so we should have everything coming in here. Plenty of food for everybody. Wow, the inundation sucks this year. So maybe if I put these irrigation ditches down, they'll help out. We'll see though. And we just ran completely out of straw pretty much immediately. That's amazing. So I guess more grain. Let's see, if we're totally full on flax, then we can swap out some of these flax fields with grain fields, just like that. Alright, we can finally feed those guys who are starving to death. Well, we'll send them all the food, and the food will get there, and everyone will already have died. It'll be really sad, but it's not our fucking problem. Alright, so we're gonna get pottery, that's fine. We should probably get a storage yard down here. And I'll throw some roadblocks on the other side of the road so they don't get the wrong idea. What we want with this storage yard is we're going to want like half pottery and half beer. And these will be kind of our storage yards that around the city which grab stuff and help distribute goods to all the people who need it. And I guess we also need like quarter papyrus in these yards. And also up here we're going to need the same thing with a storage yard that accepts half. That should definitely help out. Alright, so what is our unemployment? 0%. Alright, so unemployment is... we need more people. And we actually do have money.
I've been kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own.
And that's going to be entertainment is what we're lacking. So let's get some entertainment going. So let's see. Well, we could kind of bulldoze this road here. No, we're not going to try to cheese this thing. We're just going to make some basic stuff. So let's throw a road straight out. Throw an architect post and a fire station at the end of it. All the damn cows. Alright, juggler school. We will get a conservatory and then a dance school. And let's see, where can we get a pavilion? If we throw a road right here, can we get one here? Yeah, I think we could. We'd have to demolish the dance school though. I'll build another dance school. Yeah, pavilion can go right there. So dance school can go like right here. And we'll just swap the juggling house, juggler school to the other side. That was horribly inefficient and expensive, but whatever. God will forgive me. So bandstands for everyone. And I think we could probably get a pavilion over here. So let's do so. Like we would need to, I think, make something like that. Is it looking like that? Yeah, okay, there we go. And we could get a pavilion over here. Well, no, we can't. We can get a bandstand at least, though. Over yonder. Yeah, we'll just get two bandstands and just... that'll be fine. But I could actually get a pavilion here. Yeah. Alright, so that's gonna probably give us way too many people. Bast is apathetic. Not very happy with us. Alright. We need more shrines to Bast. Shrines to Ptah, and then shrines to Osiris. Tons of shrines. Everybody gets a shrine. All over the place. The city is ugly as hell, but nobody cares. Excellent. So hopefully we start getting all this. We're definitely gonna need some soldiers at some point here. So I'm kind of wondering when and where. And somehow we like immediately ran out of food. I think it's because none of our places were actually full of food, so it immediately got distributed. Kingdom Standing Falls. You took too long to dispatch the meat. Alright, that's fine. Like, as long as Karga the trading oasis or whatever is still open for business, then I'm not going to lose sleep over it. Alright, let's get dentists for all of our guys. Because, you know, dental hygiene is super important for Egyptians. Let's also get courthouses. Let's get our physician, no, our dentist, sorry, over here. Let's get a courthouse down here as well. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I need tax collectors. Tax collectors, yeah. Everywhere. I'm just not gathering money when I should be gathering money. Alright. Stop getting in the way. Let's get our courthouses as well. Unemployment's at 1. Alright, so we're growing handily. So we probably need another like juggler school and dance school. Well, let's see if they get filled out. See how far they wander. Let's also make sure that all of our dudes are moving goods. Yeah, they're moving. Excellent. Bad luck is stalking the city, and some of your citizens have taken ill caused by something in the water. Just hope that the problem does not escalate. Ooh. Let's take a look at our risks for disease, which are not super great. So let's make sure we have a physician over here, and then let's also make sure that we have like a firehouse and an architect post on the outside. There's something in the water. And these guys, everybody's gonna need beer to level up again. Is this a little road through? Alright. So where is our alcohol production going to get going? Well, probably right here. So let's just get like a road going out like so. Let's get a firehouse and architect combo going. Throw a roadblock up. And we're going to want a storage yard full of barley here. And we're going to import barley. So let's go ahead and make sure our Minister of Commerce knows to import barley. I need import to maintain like 3,000. We want a lot of it. And then let's get our brewers. And we should have another storage yard right here which has beer in it. We're probably going to need more brewers than this, so let's go ahead and make just more brewers. Because I think our unemployment's going up, so we're going to need people with their jobs getting filled properly. And we're going to need education, so like 8 months to comply, 600 meat, and a free festival. So how much meat do we have? 800 in storage yards. Alright, excellent. Employees needed, and we're having food problems. There might be... Let's see. I think I should probably get that temple complex to Bast going, and the reason for some of that is the temple complexes give unique bonuses. So let's just slap down a giant temple complex here. I'd like it on the west side of the river though, if I can. Well, I can go ahead and move that entertainment stuff. Yeah, let's just do that. So let's slap down the temple complex. Fast. Right there. And that's gonna get visited alright. And we're gonna need the entertainment. We need a juggler school. And then we will need a conservatory. And we'll just throw a conservatory out here and throw a firehouse and architect post out on the end as well. Because reasons. Alright. So these guys, we have the Temple to Bast, and let's get the Temple Complex. So there's the Altar of Ithis, and the Oracle of Hathar. And hopefully what happens is we get those bonuses and they help us out. I don't know what the bonuses are. Alright, so Temple Complex to Bast. Building a temple complex brings good fortune to any city. Bast keeps the citizens happy. As a result of her benevolence, the rate at which your citizens consume food is reduced, and the effects of entertainers, educators, and health providers last longer. Alright, so healing, where you remove plague walkers from the streets and any infected houses. Alright. The Oracle of Hathar, goddess of love, joy, and festivity. They've built her to improve citizens' mood. People love living next to a temple complex. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we're gonna... Reduced food. People don't die. Entertainers are better, so like all of our housing is just 10 times better. Awesome. Well, let's get some entertainment going over here. I think if we build a road out, we'll be able to get a pavilion. Yeah. Gotta love those pavilions. And let's get a road out here and get our entertainment buildings built on this side of the river. So we need a dance school, need a conservatory, and a juggling school. We're in debt! No! I actually should probably chill out on spending so much at the moment. We're going to be buying a bunch of barley and I don't know what it's going to do to us. Unemployment's still at 0, so we're keeping ahead of that. And all the gods are in love with us. Good. So if we go over here, can we get a pavilion? Yeah, we can get another pavilion. Excellent. And we can probably get one. It needs to be a 4-way road. So we could get one right here if we went ahead and demolished this. Well, let's go ahead and demolish it then. Alright, plenty of entertainment for everybody. So maybe we can do some shenaniganry with our coins and just like up the... Because we have people... we have the temple making... Whilst received 600 slabs of meat as requested, you should also know the price of slabs of meat has risen. Importing them is costly. Because we have Bast helping us out with a lot of city sentiment, we probably can jack up the taxes and lower wages, and people will be super happy with us. You know, anyway. Let's see. We might as well get like a Senate house and like throw it over here. Let's see what happens if we do that. Debt. Horrible crushing debt. And so we need a scribal school over here. And this is going to be us importing a whole bunch of barley, isn't it? $1,300 bricks for Pharaoh. 10 months to comply. Alright, well, let's not export so many bricks then. Exporting went over 1,400. We may not have enough straw though. Yeah, we have like no straw, so we're gonna have some problems. Well, we are having a little bit of trouble keeping everybody stocked with food. Hopefully our temple helps with that. Alright, Osiris is super happy with this. And we're just not going to get any bricks, are we? Not until this harvest comes in. I wonder, can we import straw? No, we cannot. We can export lettuce, but I don't think... No, we're not going to export lettuce. Let's see, are these meadow farms? Yeah, so we can try to do some meadow farming, I guess. It's not the worst thing ever. It's not good, it's not great, it's not completely awful. Well, why not, right? Like, we could get more farms. We might as well just try for more, because we're running out of stuff, so let's get it. Alright. So if we get our farms, can we... We got like a grain farm out here. We got like an irrigation ditch. How much... Like, we can't even get a water lift out here, can we? No. It's like, how in the hell are you supposed to meadow farm this area? You literally just can't, because we can't get a water lift. There's no way to build it there. Wait, we can build them on... Oh, interesting. So we can build water lifts. But they only function like during the inundation, which sucks. Oh man, we need even more stuff. Alright, so if we're gonna grab meadow farms, we're gonna want grain and more grain. So let's see, if we get an irrigation ditch, it's gonna go like this. Can we get even more farms out here? Yes, we can. So if we get an irrigation ditch, we can't get an irrigation ditch where we need it. Damn it. Well, maybe we can. So all we have to do is curve the road around like that. Set up roadblocks all the hell over the place. And then we can build the irrigation ditch out. That. Except this road doesn't connect up. So we're screwed. Ah, alright. So I guess we have to do is something like this. So is that a blessing from Seth? Alright. Seth will strike down enemies. See if we get a roadblock. We can't get a roadblock where we really want it. Which would be like right there. Yeah, okay, okay. That's better. %3 unemployment. Well, why can't we get these guys out here then? Compliance is now possible. Excellent. Man. Ridiculous. So let's see, can we get a water lift? We can get a water lift here. Nobody lives nearby. Okay, so we need the these things demolished like this. And then we'll be able to get these guys farming up here. Let's see if it actually does anything good. So we get some more grain farms here. Well, let's see if this thing actually activates and starts moving water. Or not.
I can't find a place to live.
Well, that's not my problem. Yeah, it looks like we're having a lot of problems. These guys are just... we're not getting enough food into the city in order to feed our people. Let's just, let's accept meat at these places, but let's not get meat. Because we don't need meat on any of these. Yeah, okay, good. Good. And wow, we just got a whole heck of a lot of money. Well, let's throw a festival to Osiris. And let's also make sure we're importing as much barley as possible. Yeah, importing to maintain 3,200. Well, let's see if we can import any more than that, because we're not doing too well. Alright, so this still nobody lives nearby. Alright, let's see. Are we seriously not able to get... We're not able to get anybody out here. Five out of 5. It needs to be adjacent to water for it to work. So it's not going to work. Unless it's adjacent to water. Alright, that sucks. Well, let's see if we can lift water even farther. Like if we have water lifts that are on irrigation ditches, if that helps. So what would that look like? Well, we need a water lift, so let's get a water lift. I don't think water lifts can burn down. I wonder if they can, but I don't think they can. It really wouldn't make any sense to me if they could burn down. So I'd like to just blow these away. and make a firehouse and an architect post right there and there, and that way I could basically take this irrigation ditch and run it across behind all this. Then I can make some farms over here. Like that. 6 blocks of limestone Pharaoh needs. Alright, we can do that. I feel like I'm just setting up and solving problems as opposed to playing the game, but that's what the game is, isn't it? Alright, so let's see. Got those. Now let's see if we can make irrigation ditches. Like if we can lift water from an irrigation ditch is the question. No, we cannot. So we'll only be able to basically get fertility in these areas. Yeah, these guys can't even get workers. We're only gonna get fertility when we have like a full inundation, which is really not good. Well, let's make sure that we actually have a full inundation then. And here, even here, we're not going to be able to get what we need. Well, why don't we just check out a water lift here. If we throw a water lift in, do something like that, and then have an irrigation ditch running up to it. Like that, if that will allow the water lift to actually work. Because if it does, then we can do stuff with this. So irrigation ditch. Next inundation will be better than expected. So we will see here. Oh, okay. Whoa. We're not collecting all of the pomegranates? Well, then let's just make sure we're getting maximum of pomegranates in all of these places. Alright, good. Good. And, alright, there's our juggler. He should actually be able to go out there and juggle. But he's not, because he's a jerk. Alright, we are able to fertilize stuff by lifting water out of here. Alright, so the question is there a way that we can lift water over here? We'd have to demolish like a farm or something like that in order to do it. Well, let's find out if we need to actually do that, or if this, like, water lift will suffice. Maybe this guy will be able to walk down, actually make it to get some workers. Alright, so we are going to get more grain. So we're gonna just do that. We're just gonna get more grain all day, every day. Alright, so the ditch is gonna cross here. This is like advanced ditch work I haven't had to deal with before. So we need grain, grain, grain. Let's see how far this irrigation ditch can go. It can go all the way. Excellent. Then what we can do, hopefully, is like have some roads here for these guys. Ditch digger. Hey now. And maybe we can throw some roadblocks down to prevent the dudes from spawning on this side. And then boom, we've got all our food that'll start showing up here. And hopefully that will help out all the things, give us a constant supply of everything that we need to survive. Alright, and this place actually got its food as well, or employees as well. Alright, so we have plenty of money. In fact, we have arguably too much money, and our unemployment is very good. So let's see. What can we import that we should import? We can import pottery, but we have plenty of pottery. We can import stone. We can import copper. Alright, we should definitely import copper. And start making some weapons and all that. City requests goods. We need 1100 clay. Alright, 1100 clay. Gone. So let's make a thing out here and get a weaponsmith. 3 weaponsmiths, a storage yard, which will accept copper, and weapons. And we're going to need scribal schools. So scribal school needs to go up right there. Scribal school needs to go up over here and over here. And that'll definitely help with workers. So let's get some shrines to Bast. Friendly neighbor. Oh man, they gave us 1,700 bucks. What's your objective here, except for digging ditches? Well, our objective is we need lots of culture, so we need like mortuaries and all sorts of stuff. We need lots of prosperity and big monuments. It's basically build a giant, awesome city. I need 6 stately manors, so we need super awesome places for super awesome people or something like that. So let's see, we need to stop exporting so much linen. We need to start stockpiling a bit of that, because we're going to need these These mortuaries, or whatever the hell they're called. And let's start getting a bunch of plazas, because we need the plazas, so let's get the plazas. And yeah, our big issue right now is we weren't getting enough food, and we weren't getting enough straw, and as a result we were having some major production problems over here. Hopefully we can get those sorted out. And we're also supposed to build some monuments, but we're trying to get our basic economy stuff going first. And we need to import some freaking copper, don't we? So let's start doing that. We are importing it. Alright, good. So these guys need Scrabble schools. Well, we've just built Scrabble schools. We'll start getting scribes, mortuaries. Let's see, what else? These guys, not enough houses. Labor shortages, reduced prosperity, and kingdom rating is okay. Now the question is, do we need another population center? The answer is probably yes. Oh, we have a whole nother little area over here. Alright. Well, let's get... We can't even build... Oh no. Okay. Crap.